What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Overdrift.
Eh.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Ultra Viper, Nadawa, Erdy, Dr. Out of Arkham, and Whiplash for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of Patreon, go to patreon.com, see the link in the description. And today, we're gonna do a bunch of swarmy stuff, because we haven't done that in a while.
Friendos, that's my favorite.
I'll start with the lance, because that's just a decent weapon to start with.
Yeah, and you're gonna hit by all of the grenades.
Yeah, it's just how it goes.
Temporal's good, warp's good, shockwave's good.
I'll stick with the old temporal, because I don't know if I'm going to even be keeping my shield or not, because with any construct build, there's two ways you could do it. You could try to apex it, or you could try to vital bond it. And that's either yes shields or no shields.
And I think I tend to lean, if you're going swarm, you give them vital bond.
Okay.
I think. Like, I don't think that either one is wrong. But, like, the carrier in particular, I feel like gets less use out of shielded constructs for the swarm.
I'll wait for my shield to come back, because I freaking hate dealing with these spawners when I
Yeah.
have a freaking short range weapon and all these guys explode for instant death damage.
I'm still baffled that they've had those spikes for so long, and I just never noticed.
You're not paying attention.
Ooh, absorption's good.
Yeah, but we got friends.
We also got allies and drones.
All the friends. We
Got
got
a lot of them to get.
We gotta prioritize getting all the friends. And then prioritize getting killed by a laser.
Laser doing work. Candescence will help your sword, but you need things like priority 0.
Yeah, I'll grab priority 0 and just try not to die.
You can do it, Lee. I believe in you.
But why though?
Because you're good at this. Turret.
Turret.
Also absorption again.
Say, I have turret on auto deploy, which is an unusual choice, but I'll leave it there for now. Typically, you want to turret when the moment is right, because it don't last forever, unless we vital bond it, in which case then it could potentially.
Nanotech is good.
So, yeah, I might just vital bond it. Just be like, let's see.
It's like, again, with carrier in particular, it's like some of the swarm can take advantage of shielded constructs, but all of the swarm can take advantage of vital bond.
I clicked reroll by accident, but I guess it's fine. It didn't look by accident. It looked very on purpose. Like my mouse went over to the reroll button, but my mind was somewhere else. That was autopilot doing things for me.
You could do it though.
This is possessed.
Because you knew what was after that reroll. You knew it was more important. Look at that interceptor.
Oh yeah, so now we have the little tiny dagger.
Yeah.
I don't know why they made Lance so piddly on Friendos, but it's real tiny now.
Oh.
Let's see. Do I get drones or do I get regeneration to set up for vital bond?
I think the regeneration is more important. Like, obviously, we need the drones. But you also do need safety as you go. Man, they really want to give you mine specialists.
They do. It's a thing. But I refuse. I can't be specialized. I'm doing everything.
Let's go full Mirabelle. Take the not special.
There is no not special, otherwise I would take it. So there's War Machine, but then there's also Rapid Reconstruction, which sets up. You know what? This will give me a free level. I'll just do it.
And there's Absorption now that you don't have Shield.
You know what? That's probably a good idea.
It's very smart.
Well, then why did I do it?
Because it's very smart.
I know. It's like an oxymoron. And I'm a moron.
No. Nice. In between. Can't really call it a dodge, but it was good movement, good placement.
You gotta sneak through where you can. Let's see. Other good stuff. Also the Force Armor. Now that I don't have a shield, should probably grab that just for full safety. So we wait for Vital Bond to show itself. It should be eligible. I went to the bottom of a construct tree, but it's not the bottom. It depends on how it considers it, and I forget how it does, because we got to the bottom of the ally tree to, you know, get advanced allies, which unlocked Interceptor, but
right. But does that count as a max tree?
Because it leads into a secondary tree. Who's
right.
to say? We'll grab mines. Mines are friends too.
It's true. They're just very violent friends that pop off at anything. Which, everyone has a friend like that.
I want to get to the other side just so I could get that little tiny train.
You got a reroll from that train. Totally worth it.
Oh, I was on that nub, you shieldy jerk. Can I... There we go. I was like, any of these nubs want to denub themselves for me, please? Thanks. I don't want to be in here. Yeah, just gonna tank right through to make sure this thing dies. We don't want Wingman. We want our dudes to fly free.
Yep. Self-destruct could be a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, we can go into Overseer at some point.
True. Plus, I like having self-destruct with the Swarm. Like, I know that they don't just self-destruct for much.
For like 2.5 damage.
But there's a lot of them, and they will die.
And there we go.
Like getting that +1 bullet damage on an SMG. It's like, well, it'll add up.
There's gonna be a lot of bullets. I guess we'll grab a War Machine here. I'm not ready for Overseer yet.
Right. You don't even have drones yet.
War Machine is definitely the end of the turret tree, though, so if I didn't have access to Vital Bond before, I should now. Which will be good, because having more turrets active is better. And then once I Overseer, I'll have more. Even more. Nice for them to show me in Maelstrom now that I'm out of shields. Oh, counter artillery. I guess that's the bottom one. I had a mistake. So So forget what I said before, and then replace
now
that
say it again.
sentence. Yeah, replace that sentence for now. So then once we overseer, we'll have one more turret, we'll have one more ally.
Yep.
I almost want to just say screw it and do it now, but I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But it could be.
Could be.
What's
your
the
ally,
worst that can happen?
Your ally can technically stand to be stronger. You still don't have...
I don't even have any drones.
Yeah, you have no drones. Your mines aren't splintered. Boost! Your mines aren't, what's the term? Oh, not even reinforced.
Yeah, our drones weren't reinforced. The mines are not loaded.
Loaded, that's the word I'm looking for. Dang it. Oh, why that was so hard.
Well, I mean, it's hard to remember things when you're loaded, but I don't think you are.
No. This week has made me tempted. And I don't drink.
Yeah. Same Z's. Okay.
I can appreciate such a down-to-earth homey build. Because I'm like, this is comfort food. Nova Drift.
Just have all your friends do all the heavy lifting for you. Look, with the little pokey thing, when the swarm shoot, it looks like they also have a little pokey thing, so he's just like the big swarm.
Yeah. He's the elite swarm. He's Abathur? That elite swarm?
Kinda, sorta. Like, depends on how you wanna, like, categorize it. You could be like Kerrigan. Kerrigan's a big one. Oh, okay.
Oh no, boy.
I'm glad he died first.
Yeah. You don't want to be there.
I was like, he'll die well before I do. He didn't.
You don't want to test that. You don't have that much actual defense yet. You need like some efficiency and some just hull strength and.
Well, I got hull strength.
Oh, you did.
And I got absorption and force armor and.
Yeah, but still. This is 2022 Nova Drift. This is the kid gloves are off. You're playing in annihilation mode.
I miss my mittens.
Look, you can turn annihilation mode off.
Well,
it's a setting right there on the menu.
That wouldn't bring me back mittens.
Well.
I'm talking about my youth.
Oh, yeah.
Ow. Alright, I'm in.
It's...
Alright, I'm out.
Oh, good, because wee-woo, bananas, reroll. It's going to be a lot of bullets, but your friendos helped quite a bit.
Alright. I think I want to find a, hypermetabolism just to help out with various regions, especially since my friends are borrowing.
Yeah, a hypermetabolism wouldn't be bad.
I need more. Because I don't think default Vital Bond keeps Turrets up forever.
Don't think on their own. And overpower just makes them a little stronger.
I'm at the point where I think if Overseer comes up, I'll probably take it.
That would make sense.
Hey, look, Overseer. Oh,
Yeah.
but there's also assault
Oh,
drones.
those assault drones.
I'm gonna grab the assault drones first because
I was about to say, what's more important?
That takes defense drones out of the pool.
Out of the pool. Yep.
And I want these guys to be swarming along with the swarm.
It is gross outside today, but it is nice and cool in here. Whew.
Oh, I'm glad you're indoors then.
Me too. I was outdoors briefly, and who put that there?
It's just like it's not too hot over here today. It's just muggy.
We just got off of like a week of straight rain, so the muggy has actually gone away over here, which is nice. But it's just hot.
Like I don't mind heat. I just don't like muggy.
It's like, oh goodness. It's like 95 degrees out there.
Alright. Oh, well, alright, this will be the ultimate test. To attempt to punchy with a lack of my own punch. I'm just gonna spin him in circles here.
That's the way to do.
Oh, my turret just got annihilated.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of just stuff happening.
Punchy's got a lot of things that happen.
But he's getting swarmed down. Oh, we're boosting.
Boost!
Oh, he's still in there somewhere in the middle of that bullet pile.
There he goes.
There he goes. Okay.
Mortar.
I don't even think I want mortar. Because just let my mines do their own thing. Tactical link could be okay if I'm hanging out near something. Get some damage resistance. But there's my hypermetabolism, and I just said I wanted that, so
That's true.
I'm gonna get the hypermetabolism. The minions seem to have this under control.
Yeah. They handled that. Just fine.
Bigger and slower? Why not?
I mean, there's a lot of reasons why not, but
I still don't have point defense. Honor bound.
there's a few things that you could take. Nothing like super critical, but they're nice if you get them.
Yeah. I think I'd rather just grab the point defense and maybe a retribution.
Man, that friend came in like a meatloaf.
Like a meatloaf? He would do anything for love, but he wouldn't do that?
Nah, he came in like a bat out of hell.
Ah.
The other meatloaf song.
Good old meatloaf.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, you're might be problematic for my friends.
He's going to kill all of your friends.
And I can't really direct them. Here, I'll just have more friends.
All of your friends are dead.
You and your friends are dead.
I mean, your swarm friends are, well, they were doing work, and then he farted fire.
Ow.
No, they got him.
It's like, they'll take care of business.
Yeah.
It's a very Zap Brannigan situation where it's just I'll send horde after horde of my own men.
Yeah.
I will need to work on mobility, I think, that's my next endeavor.
What?
I've gotten very slow with all of the Overseer and the Grandeur.
That's fair. Probably none of these are what you need then.
I'll take an improved thrusters, please.
May work towards blink.
My blink would be very short.
That's true.
I mean, I might still get it, but it'll be not as impressive as people are used to.
You know, I got Burger King for lunch, and they convinced me to get a couple of cookies.
They'll do that.
These are solid.
Solid as in good or solid as in bricks?
Oh no, as in bricks.
Look, there's a reason why they have to convince you to buy the cookies.
I've had biscotti chewier than this.
If the cookies were good, they wouldn't have to ask you to buy them.
That's true.
Okay. Oh, there's a part of me that's just like quantum decoherence, let's go. But I have 11 rerolls and it feels sad. So I'll just give my...
On the one hand, yes. On the other hand, it's an engineer build. You will have something to pick up almost every level.
Yeah. But I could still be pickier about it.
It's true. Quantum dodecaherence can show up again later. Whoop.
I have a hard time outrunning him. But he's dead. Wow, that was fast.
Yeah. One cycle. That's not bad. Yep. Dodge the beams. You just have a lot of things going on the screen.
Yeah.
I love it.
And
I love these builds.
I just have to focus on not being where the bad things are. And getting
All I gotta
XP.
do is keep my balance.
Like, I gotta try to get XP and not be where death is.
Yeah.
It's the constant struggle. Okay. Do I go for Deadly Wake to get a blink?
Propulsive munitions.
But I don't fire.
I know.
So
It'd be perfect. It'd be pointless.
it might mess up my allies actually, because they might inherit that.
Oh, that'd be funny.
It'd be awful. It's like I actually have a somewhat good thing going. I don't wanna. They're disadvantaged enough as it is. You see the size of their lances? It's nothing.
Not about the size of the lance.
You still believe that?
Have to.
Can you guys all stop having shields and life?
And a bomb fiesta.
Whee!
And there's a lot. There you go. There's a boost over there.
Yep, I was working on it. I'm not fast.
Noob. Oh man, there's Blink.
I know I shouldn't take Grandeur, but
it's Grandeur.
It's funny. I would be so slow.
You would be very slow. All for one extra level.
Juggernaut. Let's go even slower and bigger.
That also will hurt your drone radius. Although I suppose...
Then what drone radius? I send them off to be on their own.
Good point. Tactical link, probably a good thing. I saw you hovering briefly over kinetic boost, and I'm like, you don't move.
But it leads into the one where I don't have to move to do things.
You know what's really sad? I saw your turret not moving, and I assumed it was you.
Look at how I move. It's not fast.
That's why I thought the turret was you. I saw that movement over there, and I was like, that must be a big friendo.
I am. Look, I'm just the vacuum friendo.
You're the Roomba.
I think Blink is worthless at this point.
And efficiency is amazing because you don't fire a weapon.
Yeah, I should get efficiency. Adrenal module is something else I want, but efficiency is correct.
Woo!
Yeah, those fire things. They're a
What
bit.
kind of a-
Oh, that's a bonus.
That's not gonna be good.
It's not what I needed.
No, it's not. Yeah, just stick at the edge of the screen and just dance back and forth a bit. Let's see, who's a boost? Who's like a general type character that's known for being real slow?
Oh, got him. General Kenobi.
Hello there.
Got him. Seraph 2 down. I'm the fastest spaceship in the West.
You're just like, you're the Space Marine Emperor. You're just this big slow thing out in the edges of the galaxy. Another boost! Sending out wave after wave of Space Marines.
Zap Brannigan, yeah, got it.
But you're very slow, so you're like Fat Zap.
Okay. Okay, this is a problem, actually. We're gonna...
Push it! Punch it, Lee!
We're giving it all she's got, Captain.
They called the ship a garbage scow.
Well, it was a garbage scow. Ow, ow. You
Uh-oh.
know what? You know what? Oh, I wasn't.
You know what? No.
I was gonna live in there, but then my guy didn't. I'm kind of curious because I didn't get it immediately. I know that my spaceship being a garbage cow reference is different than yours, and it's weird that there's two of them.
It's like, if I had a nickel for every time I heard a ship called a garbage scow, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Yeah, well, I'm presuming that mine is probably in reference to yours, so I'm guessing it's like Star Trek or something. Wait, or is that Star Wars?
No,
Star
mine
Wars,
was Star Trek.
It was Star Trek, yeah.
And mine was old school Star Trek. It was an episode of the original series, so it was...
And I presumed it was because I was referencing Space Quest V, which was heavily influenced by Star Trek.
Absolutely.
And he actually gets command of a garbage scow. The power reserves wouldn't make us any faster. We're just slow because we're slow. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the blink. It's not much, but it's something.
Yeah. No, this was... My reference was the original Star Trek series episode Trouble with Tribbles. It's a fairly well-known episode. There's a whole thing throughout the whole episode of the Klingons kind of pushing Kirk and the rest of the crew, just generally being dicks to everybody.
That's how they do, yeah.
And Scotty spending the entire episode being like, "No, we got to be better than them. We gotta take the moral high ground all the time." And then at the end, Scotty decks one of them, and the captain's like, "What are you doing?" I'm paraphrasing horribly, but
oh yeah, it's fine.
But he goes on in a little thing explaining what the Klingons did that drove him to punch him, including a moment of they insulted Kirk himself, and Scotty was like, "Oh no, I still have my cool from then." And then Kirk's like, "So what did make you punch him?" "He called my ship a garbage scow."
And that's
James
what led into my reference, because I'm like, well, it is a garbage cow, because someone was just like, your chip is a garbage cow. And he's like, how dare he? And he's like, but it is a garbage cow. More.
Channeling is probably smart.
Well, let's get the things that will allow us to not be in Last Stand.
That's fair.
As we slowly trundle across space. Oh boy.
Yeah, that could be bad. Oh! So many friends just died.
That'll probably take care of itself.
Oh, Brainiac there. Oh, double Brainiac. Ugh.
Brainiac.
It's Superman villain. Well, as symbols the three spheres.
I just, you've never called it that before. I was just like, what? I feel like I'm missing something else. I feel like I'm missing a lot today.
It's...
Ow. Stop bullying me, just because I'm so slow. Oh, don't be in the green orb.
Yeah, you don't want to be there.
Green orb bad. I briefly considered Rampage, but
I mean,
it is global damage,
and it would speed you up.
Well, it wouldn't necessarily speed me up, but it would mean that I'm constantly thrusting.
That's true,
but
you wouldn't go very far.
And global damage.
That would actually, yeah, global damage, man.
Like, and it might actually speed me up a little bit. I don't
pretty good.
I don't usually use it in this capacity, but global damage ain't bad. One of the few ways that you can pump up the numbers on these. Man, I do have quite the expendable front line. Bank.
I feel like you should buff your crash damage. Not because you intend to do it, but just because it happens.
Because it happens so frequently. Ow. Blinked away from one and got hit by the other. I'm dancing, I'm dipping, I'm diving, I'm dodging.
Oh, your friend's got one. There goes the other. Look at you.
I said, why are you looking at me? I'm not doing any of the work. So I'm just here. Core shielding.
What, you didn't want support specialists?
I'm
pretty sure support specialists would kill you.
It might not kill me, but it would be real rough.
It would be real rough. Actually, I joked about the crash damage, but you should probably work towards apotheosis.
Just to cruise through things.
Get yourself immune to the crash damage. Obviously, bullets still hurt, but...
Yeah, and there's increasingly more of those. I will say... Oh,
boost!
I had a whole formed thought in my brain, and then it just left.
It happens all the time, man. And it's gonna happen more and more as we get older.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Rebuke, both for extended duration of armor on myself and a Hail Mary attack that I could still do if it came down to it. Alright, I get it. Celestials.
And Tracers.
Keep fighting, fellas. I believe in you. And if you can't do it, your replacements surely can.
The Advanced Wars tactic.
Well, a trainer module it is.
Or the World War II Russian mechanic. If the man in front of you dies, pick up his gun and keep fighting.
I said that this Blink wasn't going to be that good because of how short it is, but I've blunk out of so much nonsense since I've
You have indeed.
I retract my previous statement. Blink is always good. You'd think that would be my stance always because Blink is like my favorite mod, but even in this situation, Blink, baby, Blink for life. Oh, lots of fire. Boy.
Oh, we will.
Oh, he came in like a wrecking ball.
Now, on the plus side, on the negative side, you died. On the plus side, that dude punched you in the face and you killed him with your face.
Yes, it was mutually assured face destruction. And now my turrets live on to take over this area of space.
It looks like your turrets are very mad at the black hole, but really there's rocks.
Hey, look, it could be both. Well, so there you go. There was just lots of friends all over the place. I took no red mods whatsoever.
You did nothing to upgrade the weapon.
Nope. It was just constructs and defense.
Well, you did take a rampage.
Yeah, and a couple of wild mods. So a little wild mods sprinkled in.
But at least the rampage you took specifically for damage boost. The other wild mods were there for, well, okay, you took 2 other wild mods. One was there for defense, the other 2 were there for more levels.
Yeah, for more mods to take. But, oh, look, they're gonna get themselves a boost. Call it a day.
Yeah.
Oh, well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time.
Goodbye.